wretched slugs. Don't any of you have the guts to play for blood?
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
All right, Lunger. You go to hell. I'll put you out of your misery.
Say wham!
What is up, Ghost Squad? Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Battle Royale coming out in spring of this year. And to be honest, the game has a lot of potential. Grit is a Wild West style Battle Royale that is currently being worked on from Team Grit. The game is going to be available through Steam, and as of right now, there's no price set for the game. You can, however, head over to their Steam page and request to be able to play in the next playtest. I'll go ahead and leave a link to that in the description below. So from what I have seen, you will be dropping into Sunrise County from a blimp and have to decide which town to parachute into, either as a solo, duo, or squad. The weapons in Grit are all projectile based, meaning that you will have bullet drop and you will have to lead your shots when you try and shoot people off their horses. The weapons are broken down into 5 different categories. You have handguns, shotguns, rifles, snipers, and melee weapons. Between the different categories, you have different qualities. The qualities are as follows. 10, which is a common weapon indicated by the gray color of the card. These guns might do less damage, have fewer rounds per mag, and also have no scopes. Jack is uncommon, indicated by the green color. Queen is rare, which is indicated by the blue. King is purple, which is of epic quality, and Ace is legendary, indicated by the color orange. Each card has a chance of being one of 4 suits, just like a deck of cards. If you equip 2 cards of the same suit, you will acquire that suit's perk to use while you have the corresponding cards in your inventory. If you have 2 diamonds, you will acquire Death Mark. Damaging enemies marks them with a tracker. This can be a huge advantage for you in fights, so you can keep track of where the enemies are. And also to see if they're going to continue to peek you and fight, or if they're going to stay behind cover and heal up. If you have 2 spades, you will acquire piercing rounds, which will deal additional damage through armor. If you have 2 hearts, you will acquire triage, which gives you increased healing and tonic speed. And last, if you have 2 clubs, you will acquire outrider, which gives your bonded horse increased speed and health. This is what sets Grit apart from any Battle Royale out at the moment. This deck of cards system is very unique and definitely goes with the whole Wild West theme, which also makes for different playstyles and comps that you can use. Now let's talk about the transportation that is available to you in Sunrise County. Horses are very important for you in Grit. They are required for you to travel the map quickly. But not all the horses are the same. The white horse is the fastest, but has the least amount of health. The brown horse is in the middle with average health and speed. And the black horse is the slowest, but it can take much more damage than the other 2 horses. Also be aware of where you leave your horse. If you do decide to dismount your horse and it's not behind cover, you run the risk of having other players able to shoot your horse, which makes your horse run away. However, the black horse requires 2 shots before it will move. There is also a train that will travel around the outside of the map that you can use. As of right now, you will take 0 damage from the dust storm while you ride on or near the train with your horse. You can also switch tracks by shooting the track shifters indicated on the side of the railroad track. The game's healing system is pretty much identical to PUBG. You have your doctor's bag, which heals you to full health, suture kit, which heals you up to 75%, and bandages, which heal roughly 10 to 15 HP. You also have 3 types of boosts as well. You have snake oil, which gives you full grit, liniment, which gives you 25% grit, and bitters, which give you 50% grit. You will be able to see how much grit you have by locating the yellow bar above your health and armor bar. While this game's healing is pretty similar to PUBG, the down system is the same as well. If you get knocked, you will be able to get picked up by your teammates. You also require a lot more than 2 to 3 shots to get thirsted. Once you are out of the fight, before the match hits a certain player limit, you'll be able to fight in the final showdown, which is Grit's version of the Gulag system. Beat your opponent in the showdown to earn your way back into Sunrise County. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with where Grit is currently. The game is still in early development, and they are pushing updates and changes out fast. The game still needs to be optimized a bit more, and there are a few things that need some tweaking, but with that being said, the game is still fun. I'm definitely getting PUBG and H1 vibes the more that I play Grit. I'm super excited to see where this game goes. Please remember, this is not a finished product. The game is still in a very early state. There will be bugs and issues that need to be fixed. As far as server side, I've only had one game crash on me, and the rest has been rather enjoyable. Other than optimization, I think the servers are doing pretty well.
Got one of them that was chasing Nick.
If you want to get in on the action, I will leave a link down to their Steam page where you will be able to sign up for access to play in the public playtest when they are announced. I hope this video gives you some information on Grit, and I hope that you all give this game a chance. I'm looking forward to the day of being able to grind a battle royale day in and day out like the good old days of H1. If you guys want, you can also join Grit's Discord, where you'll be able to share bugs that you found and also be able to give some of your own ideas to the developers that you have for the game. I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. Not saying your ideas will 100% make it into the game, but every idea could potentially make Grit one of the better royales out. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you were excited to dive into the Wild Wild West. Till next time.